welcome to the channel. It's your boy Escanor bringing you another game review today. Today we're going to go over the not so popular game in the franchise, AC Syndicate. This game has a lot of mixed reviews and did poorly with some of the fans of the series. We start seeing some franchise exhaustion on the annual release of these games. We have been getting a new AC game every year. Using the same formula, the game was getting boring this time around. In this installment of the series, we covered two twin assassins, Jacob and E.B. Fry. They go to the city of London and they retake it from Templar control. They are twins who couldn't be more different from each other. Jacob, the bronze of the two, and preferred to bash someone's skull and retake London by force. Then you have E.B., who is more concerned with finding the piece of Eden, known as the Shroud of Eden. I'm going to be presenting the trailer for this game right after this introduction. After the trailer, I will be talking about some interesting new mechanics like the zipline, combat, the burrow system, the train hideout, the main story, the associated side quests, and the side story of World War I with Jacob's granddaughter, Lydia Fry, who works for Churchill in World War I as a spy.
I think you got the message.
Boss! Boss! There's trouble at Emmanuel's. Come on, hurry up!
The fun never stops. Come on, look lively, Rooks.
Tell me you've touched the blade of love. At the sound of the road, cracking on your neck. They tell me you never give up. Like the song that was so singing in your heart. So honey, please don't let go. Or you fall into the dead of night. So honey, please don't let go. You better learn to fly, 'cause they're gonna burn you up like the sky. The more that you want it, the more that you need it. I know that you'll be by my side. I know that you'll be by my side.
Wait!
Let you take it from here, lads. Try the bitter.
Who's that?
It's actually quite drinkable. Go on, toast your noble boss, this thief of children. Or you could do better. Join me. Join the Rooks. Okay.
Jacob, Mr. Fry, listen. We can split the money. I mean, just take it all.
Rooks with me.
I'm going with a rook. Come on.
Or soon enough.
For the zipline mechanic, you earn in the third sequence mission granted by Alexander Graham Bell, who is one of your associates. This was an interesting piece of gear because it made traveling to the city of London easier and more efficient. No longer you had to plan how to scale building, simply hit L1 on the PS4, and then boom, you can start instantly climbing the building. Skill tree was a tree of skills that fell under combat, stealth, and ecosystem. Also, there are some unique abilities for each twin, like Evie can go invisible, or Jake could have bonus health and take less damage. Combat was different this time around. No longer can you fight a large group by yourself. The countering system was different. No longer were you prompted to hit circle. You had to time it correctly. Also, you had to unlock the counter ability from the skill tree. You had a choice of 3 weapon types: brass knuckles, a cane sword, a kukri, which was like a giant kind of knife dagger. Each weapon has traits like stun, attack, and lethality. Brass knuckles were good in stun and attack, cane sword was good in lethality and stun, and kukri was high attack and high lethality. Each one fit for your individual combat style. So, the borough system was this new concept how you were able to relieve the cities from Templar control. The city of London has been divided into boroughs, which are like neighborhoods. You have the Strand, the City of London, Whitechapel, Lambeth, Southwark, Westminster, and the River Thames. Each of these have to be conquered by a combination of small minigames like Templar Hunt, Bounty Hunt, Child Liberation, and Gang Stranglehold. Each activity and area will provide a percentage of liberation, and then you'll be able to fight the Templar ruling area, and then you can liberate the borough after, and then you can place it under your control. So this time around, we got the train hideout. The train hideout was similar to the Jackdaw from the Black Flag, or the Homestead from AC3, or the Cafe Theater from AC Unity. This time it's on a train and you can fast travel to it from the map wherever it goes. Interestingly, you can generate passive income, and there is a vendor on board also. Also, there are gang upgrades that you can purchase for your gang called the Rooks. This was Jacob's idea to liberate London by uniting the underworld and fighting back the Templars. Gang upgrades can generate you more money, high level minions, cheaper products, and have more ally carriages. Also, in this game, you get to use carriages for your main method of transportation. You can always steal one, or your ally will be close by if you have liberated the area. On to the main missions. The main missions are divided by Evie missions, or Jacob missions, or Assassin Memories, prompting you both to upgrade both characters for each mission. Jacob missions are more combat, and Evie missions are more stealth orientated. With each twin having their strong suits, I recommend making sure you upgrade each twin accordingly as you progress. You have 4 associates: Henry Green, Sergeant Adeline, Clara O'Dea, and Alexander Graham Bell. Each have their own little side quests that want you to finish for them. They each provide you some XP and money for completing them. Also, some of the rewards can give you main memory items like the hallucinogenic dart, which is like the berserker dart, the zipline you also get, and special crafted weapons and special gauntlets or special outfits. Now, for my final opinion for the final review. Overall, the game as an individual game was interesting, but connecting the game to the series, it was a weaker installment in the franchise. At this point, Ubisoft is suffering from game fatigue with its annual release of the Assassin's Creed games. The fans of the series also were getting annoyed by how they would release a bigger game and have quantity over quality, same problem with Unity. How Ubisoft would rather make a new game than focus and fix the current game they have. They could have been taking the time and perfected each game, giving it another year instead of rushing developers to keep the yearly release schedule. Would totally rate this maybe like a 7 out of 10, and then recommend you waiting for sale buy this game. Don't buy it at full price. Until next time guys, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe. Escanor, it's your boy.